I was sent this travel-sized humidor in exchange for my review, so let's take a look at this and I'll show you why I absolutely love this thing. So the first thing you'll notice is the case itself is kind of like a Pelican case. So this thing is like airtight. It's very sturdy, very strong. It has your reader up here so you know the humidity level inside, and you have this little strap if you want to carry it like that. Now to open this thing up, it's latches, so there's two, so you don't have to worry about this accidentally opening because those latches, those latches really hold tight. You can hear it. There we go. If you have trouble getting these up, all you gotta do is put this on a table and then press on it before you flip them up. It makes it a lot easier, trust me. Now, when you open this thing up, you get all kinds of stuff included in this. So the first thing you'll see is there is the area that you're gonna put your distilled water to keep this thing humid. It has a little plunger kind of thing so you can suck in a little bit of distilled water. Now, when you get this thing wet, you don't want it super wet, like soaking wet, but you're just gonna spread the water out, let it absorb, and if it leaks anywhere, just take a little paper towel and kind of mat it because you don't want it too wet. The next thing you'll see is the lighter. We're gonna go over this thing in detail because this is an amazing lighter. You get an ashtray. So you can take this out and set it down and you have a built-in ashtray, and you have the top layer of cigars. So this will hold your cigars here. If you want to get deeper, you put your finger in here. There's two holes at the corners here. So you can lift this out, and inside of that, you have room for more cigars. Now, I will say that medium size or small cigars worked best with this. If you have a really thick cigar, this will not close all the way. And if you have a really thick cigar in the top, then you're gonna have trouble putting the ashtray back in. You could put all thick cigars and just travel with it like this, and then keep this part at home or keep this separate. That would work just fine. But this thing is super cool. I love it. And the lighter is probably my favorite part. This thing is super cool. First of all, I'll show you the light itself. So it is a torch lighter. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a really nice flame. It's a butane. To fill up the butane, there's a hole at the bottom. You just take your butane, hold it upside down, and there's an indicator window here. You can see how much you've put in. Before you light this, after you put the butane, you're gonna wanna let it sit and shake it up for a good 10 seconds at least to get everything inside equally covered in butane. Then you'll have the best flame. Now, the other features of this lighter, and there are several. First of all, you have a V-shaped cutter right here, so I'll show you that. So you can stick your lighter in there and then get a perfect V-shaped cut. If you're having trouble with your draw, it includes this needle-like, so you can stick this in to increase the flow of the cigar. And it also has a punch, so if you don't want to do the V-cut and you prefer a punch, there's a punch right there. And there's one more hidden feature in this. If you don't have anywhere to put your cigar, like say you're using this ashtray and you don't want to set your cigar in it, when you set this down, this little divot here will hold your cigar so you can set it there perfectly. But if you smoke cigars, which I do, I love this kit. It's fantastic. I highly recommend it.